Alright, so for today's video, Ryan and I are going to go find a geocache, and we're going to show you how to do it step by step. So, we have GPS, and I've already gone on to geocaching.com and downloaded it's a waypoint on here that shows where the cache is. So, let's go find it.
Alright, cool. So it looks like we're getting pretty close. Just gonna keep on walking forward, keeping in mind, to not be obtrusive to the people around you and the, things around you, the environment, stuff like that. It's a fun activity, but we don't want to ruin it for everybody else. And
People
also,
aren't supposed to see you finding it.
exactly.
Then they'll know.
It's another thing. The common people just walking around oblivious. The term's muggle in the geocaching community. You don't want to make it obvious to them, right? Because it's a fun little scavenger hunt ourselves alone. So it says this is about where we're looking. Very common bushy tree area. Just got to start crawling around and looking for it. Remember, usually it's going to be an area of about 5 feet, so draw an imaginary circle. Luckily we've got a fence on this side, private property, don't have to worry about it. So just somewhere in here we'll start looking. If you get stumped, take a look at the geocaching website and take a look at the page, and generally some people will leave some hints in the comments, or there might even be hints posted by the hiders. So we'll just look around for a little while. So here it is. This would be a micro cache, just a little capsule, just enough to hold a logbook. A lot of times they're waterproof, as it looks like this one is, to keep it safe from, weather and whatnot. Open it up. Generally you'll find some trinkets if they can fit it, sometimes a log pencil. This one doesn't look like it's got a pencil, just the log and a little trinket.
So, okay, go.
So once we've found it, just go ahead. You'll see this one actually hasn't been cached yet, so it must be fairly recent. You'll just go up and write your name. And then the date that we found it, so. Cool. We'll roll it back up, put it back in, and then hide it pretty much exactly where we found it, so the next people who roll around can pick it up. And also, try to keep up online. Just go ahead and go to that cache website and say that you found it, and it'll just keep a record, running tally of how many caches you find, which is kind of something cool to look at, personal stats, if you will. So, I think that just about does it. We're gonna head back to campus. Pretty much did this in an hour between classes, so it's really easy to do and a lot of fun.
So that's been our geocaching adventure for the day. If you guys have any more questions about geocaching at all, just email us. Our email's at the end of the column, or post a video comment on YouTube. So thanks and happy caching.